Hi, welcome to the last class of our January blog class. We're going to finish up our card organizer by decorating our pockets and our cover, and adding our binding, and then adding our cute tabs. I picked up some colored paper clips from Target. I thought they were going to match cute, but the pink ones are actually too purple. But there is a red and a pink in there that's going to match to add on the little journaling cards. And I decided to go with the big rings. So, but I have yet to try it and see if it works. But that's what I bought for it. And for next month's class, February, it's that snow day box that I showed you, which I don't have right here, so I'm not going to show it to you. But it's made with the snow day collection, so I'll get the supply list out to you soon. It will be on the blog. If you're ready to purchase before then, just get one of everything, 2 of all the papers, you'll be set. You'll have extra, but, you know, I'm a hoarder. Sure, there's a lot of you out there. So, with that, we will get started and finish up our card organizer. Alright, so on our cover, you're going to cut a 1 3/4 inch by 8 of the love letter stripe, and then round its corners. This is the tool I kept talking about and couldn't remember its names, but it's a corner chomper. Because we are memory keepers. They're our friends. So that's just going to go right on the top, and it is going to cover up one of your holes, so you're going to have to re-punch that. And I'm going to tell you some of the ways that different people suggested to bind our book, because there were some darling ideas, which I would have liked to have tried several of them, but where I'm doing the class, I kind of have to do it the traditional way. So as we go through here, when I'm boring you by cutting, I'm going to share some of those with you. So that goes across the top. Then out of love letter banners, we are going to cut out 5 banners for the word cards, like this. So, out of the love letter banners paper, we are going to cut out this guy up here, and this guy, and then the bottom part of this guy, and we're actually going to cut that hard out and use it on a different page. The little guy that has brackets, and then this cute one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to put those on white cardstock, and then cut them out so that they have a little white edge. And we've probably talked about this before, but I'm going to talk to you about it again. When you put, well, I'm going to rip that off. When you put a busy pattern on a busy pattern and you look at it, your eye doesn't know where to look because there's so much going on. But when you give it a solid border, it's called a resting place for your eye. And it gives your eye a place to rest and move on. It's not like it physically says, oh, I'm going to sit down on this couch and rest, but it just separates the two designs. So backing stuff on something solid gives your eye a resting place, and it's usually more aesthetically pleasing. So that's why we back a lot of stuff, and I'll tell you, once you start doing it, it is addicting. Shanna is the queen of backing. She really is. Okay, so I've backed all those, and then did a little foam to put them on. And then I used my Cricut to cut out cards, and I did 1 1/4 inch letters, and I used my storybook cartridge. I love that cartridge. I think you can make it so feminine, you can make it so masculine, or you can just keep it a generic like what we've got here. So now I'm just going to place those right across my page, kind of where these 2 papers meet is where those are going to go. And it's up to you if you want to do them straight or squamp them. I'm a squamper, so I don't want mine even. And then, from your dimensional stickers, you have this cute layered heart. All kinds of little hearts, actually, on it. They're just going everywhere. And that's going to go right there below. And then we should have added these, but I forgot about it, but she has a card as a smile in the mail and a little sunshine to someone's soul. So if you want to print that out and put that on your cover, that's a cute little saying. Okay, on our January page, this is the one that says sending you all my love. You're going to take the legs off of your brad and then use a glue dot to put it right here on top. Otherwise, if you do it through the paper, every card you stick in gets stuck. So a glue dot is the better solution. And the legs, if you just bend them back and forth a couple times, they should pop off, or you can cut them off with scissors or wire cutters. But then we're just going to put this cute little brad right there to add some dimension. And then we have a locket that's from our Layered Dimensionals. It's just going to go right there on the corner. And from our Noteworthy, which, if I haven't told you before, is my favorite product, we're going to pop it up and give a little XOXO right there. It's not OX, it's XO, so I'm going to put it the right way. Just kind of right there on the bottom. And then you'll use the downloadable birthday cards. Here's my January, and this is where I got my cute paper clips. I don't really love that. I'm going to go with the red one. It's a little better. And then pin that on there. And then you can write your January birthdays on there. So one of the ideas that somebody told us online to do was to do your pages for events rather than monthly. So you had a birthday page and a Christmas page and a thank you page and a just because page, or card pocket, and then just put the different events into each pocket. I thought that was a really cute idea. So there's January. And we're going to flip over to February. And on this one, from your combo sticker, you're going to do the I'm Yours. And we're going to back that on white. And then let's cut that out. Another cute idea somebody told us was, you know how these started out to be 9x9 page refills and they have the tab on them? Well, they said if you turn those upright and just cut off your holes, so if I would have cut off the holes and put it this way, it would have had the tab. She said just to keep those there and put them in like a shoebox, and then you have them tabbed, and then you could put as many cards as you wanted in between each tab. And she also said like you could keep stamps and labels in there. I thought that was a great idea. So cute. So you would just cut off the holes and then keep the tab. You wouldn't even have to cut off the holes. You could just cover it and not punch them out. So you could keep it that full 9x9, or you could kind of make it whatever size you want. Okay, so on this one, we've got the love from the Noteworthy, and then there's this Noteworthy piece, and we're just going to use 2 of the circles, so you want to put some glittery brads in a couple of them, and then the I'm Yours backed, and then this flag from that banners page, and then I'll show you how those goes on in just a second. Alright, for February, you want to cut out a strip from the stripe paper. Just do 3 stripes. I've got black, white, black. And then that's going to go across kind of at the top. And I'm just going to cut that off right there. Alright, and then our cute L-O-V-E Noteworthy. It's going to go right there. I'm going to kind of let it hang just a little bit over the edge of the pocket. This cute I'm Yours banner is going to go under. Oops, hang on. We want to put this banner first. And then this banner. I'm actually going to put mine over this way. Alright, and then I just cut the 2 that I put brads out. And I'm just going to put those on each side of this love. And then just paper clip your February download. February is done. Okay, for March you're going to want the little love that was like the February page, but this one's smaller. And then from your combo sticker, you're going to cut out this large hot air balloon. and then place it on white cardstock to back it. And then also these two envelopes here. So place those on some white cardstock for us to cut out, and then we'll use a couple of these little words, that whichever ones you want to use. And then a couple little dimensional hearts. Alright, for March, we are going to also put a strip of the stripe paper, a black, white, black again, just across the top. I don't know why I had that one already trimmed. Well, maybe not. Trim just a little bit off of that. Okay, and we've got our little love. See, she's done this so that our our February and March kind of coordinate. So we're going to do the little love. I've got those tabs stuck to me. Little love. And then my goodness. Just trying to think. Oh, another cute idea for binding the book. Somebody said to use ribbon, but to put a big bead in between each page so that you had space. I thought that was a really cute idea. You guys, I did this wrong. This envelope, I want it under that guy. So I'm just going to rip it up and put it back down. There we go. And then our hot air balloon and our other envelope are popped up. And then amongst the dimensional stickers, there are little layered hearts. We're just going to pick a couple of those and stick onto this page as well. And I'm not going to be picky as to which ones. I've got some that are glittered, some that aren't. Just going to pick a couple of those and kind of stick them randomly around. And then again, your March birthday download will go right there. Okay, flipping over to April, it's the page with keys. And on it, we're going to use some of our layered chipboard. So we've got this cute Hello Friend piece, and then this cute love piece. From your stickers, you're Just My Type. We're going to back that on white. And then you'll need your April download. And then, remember I told you out of that one banner, that heart, we were going to keep it and cut it out. That's also going to go on this page. So we've got our Hello Friend. Love is going to go next to that guy. I'm going to pop up your Just My Type. And then I cut my heart out, but I can't seem to locate it. So when I do, it goes right here. Let me show you. Wow. So that heart just kind of connects those two pieces together. And I will add mine as soon as I find it. Okay, for our May page, we cut out those little strips of our flurries, or excuse me, wasn't flurries, we aren't in winter. It was flutters. Just kind of layer them, and you can go long, short, long, short, long, short, however you want. I did mine in descending order there. And then this cute little medallion, you're going to get your rose out of your buttons and place it on this round piece that you get off of that banner page. It was actually right here on this banner. And then we put it on white cardstock, and then I use decorative scissors to go around it. And that's going to pop up right on top of those little pieces that I just put down. And then going to use our layered chipboard again. The I heart you. And we're just going to kind of put that right across the top. And it's staying right there. Good thing it landed semi-straight. Called dropping it in place. Okay, now mine's actually going to fall, so it's a little bit over my medallion, so I'm going to put the chipboard under. Now I may go back in later and maybe add some string so that's hanging, but I'm not going to do that right at this moment. And then clip your May birthday download. And then on the other side we'll have June. And for June, you're going to do the little hot air balloon. We did the big one. Now we're going to do the little one and back it on white. And we're going to use this cute little plain banner from the stickers. And then we're going to take this, the inchy part, and we're going to cut off some of that off of our sticker. So that's going to go down first. My ruler, and then my banner, and then my cute hot air balloon, which I'm actually going to add a pop dot to. And have him floating right over here. And then we forgot to add our words to that other page, but you've got, or other, I said udder, but I meant other. Any of these cute little words you could add up this banner. I'm going to put smitten, because I love that word. Just kind of put it going up my banner. And then I'm going to add a button from the button collection. Right here. And then if you have some baker's twine, I'm just going to make a little bow and put it in there, because I cannot stand the holes to be empty. I have to either thread them or put something on top of it, because I feel like a button without something through its holes is an unfinished page. So if you ever show me your page and you haven't filled in those holes, I'm probably going to call you out on it. And I'm going to just use a little liquid adhesive, because I have it sitting right here. This is my paper piercer. I'll just keep it in my glue to keep that, to keep it plugged. There we go. And now you're going to add your cute June download. So we've got May and June, our cute pockets. Alright, on to July. It looks something like this. And from your love letter journal page, you're going to cut out this cute mailbox. I love this mailbox. And then put it on white cardstock and cut around and give it a little edge. And then we're going to put that on with some foam squares. I try to have these done so you guys don't have to watch me put on foam squares, but sometimes I forget. And can you guys believe that January 2013 is almost over? It just blows me away. And sorry this class is on Tuesday instead of Monday, but we had a little something go on. Now, don't make the same mistake I just did. I've got my foam squares up too high, and they're going to actually make my pocket stuck, so I'm going to have to move those. So I made that mistake just for you guys, so you didn't have to. See what kind of girl I am? Always looking out for you guys. Got your back. Just going to move those down, and then I'm going to put that guy back on there. Alright, then from our layered sticker, let's pull ourselves this little layered heart and the little pink medallion. We're going to put that guy over Valentine's Day, because remember we're in July, not February. And then this cute little medallion just kind of down there. I love on layered stickers how you can put things in between the layers. One of the fun things that Pia, she designed next month's class, She always uses these for envelope closures so that your envelope can fold over and tuck in to one of these layers, and that's how it holds it shut. I think that's a really cute idea. So this is ready for your July download to be clipped on, and then we'll flip it over for August. And August, this is one of my other favorite stickers. I'm going to get this cute You Float My Boat. We're going to stick it on white cardstock. That comes from the combo sticker. And then with decorative scissors, we're just going to give it a cute little bordered edge. And the border's just going to go across the top and the bottom. It's not actually going to go down the sides. We're going to keep those straight. So I'm just going to cut that off. So pop that guy up. You float my boat. And then you need to back the sticker that says you and me. Looks like that. And then, I don't know how to say it in French, but it's I love you. I say je t'aime, but that is too many syllables, I am told. So how you really say it? It's when I wish I had Tara and Gabby here. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe they speak French, maybe they don't. Right now I can't pull that memory out. So You Float My Boat. It's going to go right across here. And then this word, I'm not even going to try and murder it again. It's going to go right there. Aww. Put it straight. And our big layered heart. That looks like that guy. I'm going to tuck him down under the You Float My Boat. And then you'll want to get your August download to put on this page, and You and Me is going to go right down here. Now I just got those red and pink clips from Target, but let me show you. Shanna has these cute heart paper clips in hers. And I actually didn't have any of those, so I don't know where you can find those, but if you have cute heart clips, that would be adorable in this book as well. Okay, for September, get this cute pink bracket out of your Noteworthy. We are going to stick that down over on the right. And then from the stickers, this You Stole My Heart, back it in white. Stick it on some white cardstock. You know, I'm not looking at the supply list right now, but I sure hope I told you guys to get white cardstock. If I didn't, please don't fire me. Okay, there's that. And we're actually not going to keep the You Stole My Heart. That was just to clarify what it was. We're going to put this layered dimensional sticker in the center. And then you have a cute little envelope from the stickers. Back that guy in white. We're going to stick him right there. And then we're going to put a couple buttons on our page. We're going to do one right here on that envelope. And then we're going to do one right up here where the You Stole My Heart sticker and the Noteworthy meet. We're going to put that back in our glue. And again, I stuck some string through my button because we don't like naked buttons. However, I'm leaving this one naked only because it has a heart. Because if I tie a bow, it will cover that cute heart. So, that is September. And then your September download. Be so cute right there. And then over to October. And from your Noteworthy, you have this cute bracket. It has a rose. We're going to cover the rose, but that cute bracket. I overdid it with the foam squares there a little bit. Barbie, I'm wasting product. I think I've talked to you guys about Barbie before. She's my friend, and she's very frugal. I guess that would be the word you would call her. But this would be a waste of product to her. And I know I'm a waster, and she tells me. And it makes me miss her because I haven't scrapbooked with her for a long time. But I lied. We actually want to get a strip of stripe, but we're going to use the heart side this time. the back side of that. And we're going to put that right across the center of the top. Trim that off. And then this cute guy is going to go on here. And now I have lost this. Where is that? I gotta find this, so give me a second. Okay, I found the heart. It's on this locket right here, which is on the back side of Love Letter tiles. I may have already had you cut into that and use it, so if you don't happen to have that particular piece, then I apologize profusely. But we cut that out and put it on the back of white, and it's going to go right there in the center of that, and then a cute key to unlock this heart. And then your October download paper will go right there. And then for November, pull out this cute noteworthy piece, and we are going to, we're not going to use the word love on it, so we're going to cut out the L and the E. Cut those guys off. And then we're going to put a little jewel in the center of each of these little hearts. And then on one of your scraps of the stripe paper, on the back side you have all these little hearts. Cut out 2 of those that match and back them in white. And we're going to put those over our letters. And then to hang our banner, we're going to use the 2 red glitter brads just on the 2 ends of this banner. And then we're going to pop it up with some foam squares and stick it on there with our November download. And I'm being dangerous and using my scissors to pierce my paper because my paper piercer is in my glue. Oh yeah, why don't I just use tools what they're used for? Because I like to make my own inventions, that's why. If I knew how to fast forward a video, I'd fast forward through this. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. How's your goals going for the new year? You know, it's almost February 1st. Have you made it through the first 4 weeks? Because I kind of had an epic fail this weekend when I ate a whole bag of Reese's peanut butter cups. And I'm okay with it. I live to tell the tale. I'm a few pounds heavier to tell the tale, but I live to tell the tale. This is what happens when I have extra space. Okay, so November. We've got our little banner done. I didn't place those very good, but whatever. It is what it is. We're moving on. I'm just going to put that on there. We'll put our download right there. And we'll move on to December. Alright, and now we are ready to finish up with December. So this cute little envelope comes from your Love Letter journals. Just cut that out, leave a little bit of that edge on there. And then we're going to use some more of our dimensional stickers. I love these. This little box that's bursting with hearts. It's going to go there. And then on our mailbox, we're going to cut off this post and stick it right over the love mail there. And then the special delivery sticker. It has the little pennant on both sides. Back that on white. Oops. We're going to pop it up. Just cut off my pop top. And then you should have another key in your layered dimensionals. It's a cute little one, little skeleton key. We'll put That didn't pop up very well. I'm going to give this a second layer of dimensionals because the ones I used are pretty flat. Kind of want that a little bit taller than it is right now. I like pop dots that are a little bit flat because then you get the choice of how tall you want to make them. There's some that are super tall. Sometimes I just don't want things to poke out that far. But these little things, oh, they drive me insane. Okay. So I just popped my special delivery up a little bit more so that it was over this rather than sunken down. And then my key is going to slip in there and just sit. And then from the combo sticker, I'm going to put this cute arrow pendant right there. And then I'll just clip my December download over top of that. Alright, now you are all set to put it together. So I'm going to bind mine together and I'll put a picture of the finished one. But I'll just show you hers once more. So now use a circle punch and punch out your January, February, March, April, May, and just put those so that they descend like that. And then your cute card organizer is all ready to go. Thanks you guys, it's been fun, and I will see you next week when we start working with Snow Day and make our cute little box with all the mini albums and fun tags and envelopes in it. Bye-bye!